there, wellness seekers. My name is Chef Pete, coming from Canyon Ranch Spa and Fitness at the Venetian Resort in Las Vegas. While we're under quarantine, I've been asked several times to make different videos. So today I wanted to show you a few of my favorite ingredients. First off, we're going to show us a few recipes with cooked tomatoes, and second of all, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on what to do with garlic. Garlic is one of those things that when you slice it, dice it, chop it, it develops some sulfur properties along with some allicin. Now the allicin chemicals only last for a few seconds after you cut it, but the sulfur develops over the next 10 minutes. So the first thing with any recipe that we're going to do that uses garlic. Now keep in mind in a 12-week study that the results of consuming garlic every day has reduced the chance of cold by 63%. So there's a very good possibility that this is a great booster for immune system. So who doesn't love garlic? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the garlic cloves. And when you're working with garlic, my favorite thing to do is just snap it. And that's going to help us peel it. And when I'm working in a small confined space, not with a trash can, I like to work over a little bowl here. Now in the center of the garlic is where it's going to grow and reproduce. And when a lot of people find that they have some digestive issues with garlic and they don't find that they can digest it very well, it might hurt their stomach, chances are it's the center of the garlic, which you can see can peel right out, and you can pull it out, and that we're going to get rid of. Now, depending on the recipe, you can slice your garlic, you can mince it, you can chop it, you can put it in a Robot machine like this, you can blend it up really smooth. But today we're going to use the side of our knife, mash the garlic, and we're going to rough chop it. And then we're going to take our beautiful Roma tomatoes, and we're going to slice those and we're going to roast them in the oven. Now I've got 3 different preparations that we can put together for you. One of them is going to be our favorite avocado toast. The next one's going to be a nice salad with roasted tomatoes on top. And with that salad, you can add any kind of fresh ingredients that you have in your refrigerator. One of the things that I like to do now, if you're not strictly plant-based, you do like animal protein, is to have a cooked piece of protein and some raw vegetables to get the fresh nutrients from that. So with our tomatoes, we're going to slice them. Now the idea is to slice everything about the same size. So whether you're dicing an onion, you're slicing a tomato, you're working with garlic, if everything is consistently the same size, it's going to cook roughly the same temperature and the same rate. So after we roast our tomatoes, if you have a grill outside and you want to work outside, for a salsa you can make a great charred tomato salsa. And with that salsa, you can blend in some fresh cilantro, some cumin, and some roasted onions and poblano chilies. So we've got our tomatoes lined out right here. And we're going to top it with some of our garlic that has been sitting, and I've had some of this pre-sliced already for 10 minutes. And then I like to use a little bit of salt. Now salt is kind of automatic. Now you can see that there's no necessarily real ratio for this, because when you're working with great ingredients, it's like being in a room full of your friends and family. You're going to walk around, you're going to talk, you're going to mingle, but you're never really going to have a bad conversation. For me, I like to use a lot of garlic. For you, you might like to use a little bit less, but you're still going to get those health benefits if you use it. We're going to roast it at 400 degrees. Until it's nice and brown. I've got some tomatoes here. You see how nice and brown and colorful those are. Half of those we're going to use for the salsa, the other half we're going to use for various presentations. Now this is an ingredient that you can have chilled in your fridge ready to go, so that way instead of going for the potato chips, you've got something ready to go instead. That's a little bit healthier. Here I've got some toasted ciabatta, which is plant-based. And I've mixed some avocado, I mixed our garlic, I mixed some cilantro, and avocado oil, and a little bit of cumin. And then we're going to top our avocado toast with those delicious avocado salad ingredients. And then we're going to take, now keep in mind everything in the kitchen's hot, we're going to top it with some fresh roasted tomatoes. Now with this, if you like to use a little bit of hummus, you can put hummus down first. You can make a cauliflower hummus using the same ingredients in your food processor. On your salad, simple. Toss your ingredients together. You have your fresh roasted tomatoes right on top. Lastly, we'll take our food processor and we're just going to put all of our ingredients straight in there. And we're going to add some cumin, fresh lime juice, cilantro, and we're going to blend that all together. Now now that that's all set to go, if you like and you enjoy these recipes, you can visit CanyonRanch.com for this recipe and more. And I hope to talk to you soon.